So I did some research. Run out of ammo basically now. Anyway, so what you have to do is you have to get the glue gun.
Yeah? Was it an ass-kissing bird named Krasikov?
Maybe. Care to elaborate?
Not if I'm going to get my pee-pee slapped.
Worse. I'll dunk you in the eel tank.
Ouch. Nah, supply was out of parts, so I borrowed a glue gun from the guys in hardware. Worked out okay.
Ingenious. Next time, let's make sure we have enough spare parts to do the job right.
Roger that, boss.
I can go in here. Fucking finally. I mean, if I can go over here.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I just killed it because I accidentally unlocked the door. Like a riddle. This time I'm gonna sneak up on the mimic.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I thought, oh God, Morgan, you surprise the hell out of me sometimes. Please, right at the neck, just look for the marks. It was harder when I was doing it
System alert.
myself.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Oh God, I can breathe again. And feel my legs. I still have some spots in the eye, but those should clear out. Thanks, Morgan.
You're welcome, bitch.
Contact a qualified engineer. Contact a qualified engineer.
I'm not saying that. Fuck you!
Requesting new
Look at that
operator.
thing.
Medical kit couldn't handle. Please hold still. This will only take a moment. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
I'm gonna get at that. That's pretty good. A few mannequins in this one. Just what I needed.
I wondered how you would react to finding Michaela. You risked your life to help her. It makes me think the neural mod extraction didn't erase everything. Not completely. Perhaps particularly strong memories still leave faint impressions. Intuitive feelings. Or maybe you're simply more compassionate than I expected. Are you sure it wouldn't have been better to... I don't mean to be insensitive, but when she finds out you intend to destroy Talos 1, she might react strongly given that there's no way off the station.
Yeah, there is. Okay, let's continue doing this.
Diverters on the freight lift as requested. I asked Connolly to send them down when convenient.
Complete. Systems restored.
That did it. I'm showing power to the lifts and the airlocks, but seeing a lot of power spikes and leaks in the coolant chamber. Watch yourself on the way back. There could be structural damage.
Wow, I see. You reset everything. Talos 1 is wide open now. Clever. Reckless, but clever. It's good to see some things haven't changed. I'm not gonna get in your way anymore. You deserve to hear the truth. All of it. Come up to my office.
Power's coming back online. And that means the main lift too. I hope.
Careful, Morgan. Gas alarm went off in the coolant chamber after you powered the reactor back up. The turbines are hydrogen-cooled. Now they're leaking. You take a shot and it's your last. It'll be like shooting a grenade at your feet, or worse. Nice work, Morgan. You'll make junior engineer yet. Now, get to the lift. But be careful. No telling what got stirred up in the shake. I'll follow when I can. Meet you at your office.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit couldn't handle. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. All done.
So yeah, another 15 minute. Head to Arboretum.
Microgravity detected.
I believe it was the time where your medical condition was discussed, Chief Engineer Ilyushin. What the hell? Morgan, is that... I am January. Morgan Yu's personal operator. Talk about loving the sound of your own voice. Alright, January. Is that Morgan's workstation? And the fabricator? Morgan, come up here when you get a chance. Chief Ilyushin, please do not...
Okay, so we'll go to the Arboretum. The loading speed needs improvement. If it wasn't for the loading screens being so epically long, this would be a really good game. Okay, so what we're gonna do.
I'm sending you the code to my graph shaft. Assuming it still works.
See, why does it give me the radiation symbol even though there's no radiation?
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password, assuming you haven't hacked your way in yet.
Morgan, this is Dr. Igwe. I've made it to your office.
Igwe, what are you doing here? How did you survive?
Chief Illusion. Well,
Dr. Igwe.
I would. What is that? Is that you, Morgan?
Hardly. This is January. Morgan's attempt at having a conscience. But as per usual, it's only evidence of her ego. There's a number of responses I could make to this, Chief Illusion. But we are pressed for time, and Dr. Igwe is already showing signs of anxiety and disorientation. Fine, make yourself useful, Igwe. Stand watch and keep away from the fabricator.
Yes, Chief Illusion. And, January.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother is paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. My gut tells me it's kind of a neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down, if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we going to do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do. I didn't think you'd believe, unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, a constant stripping of your memory. I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my sister back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only of the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the Coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe... chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the coral.
Once things get as bad as I think they probably are, your only option is to escape. The word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Once things get as bad as I think they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. As I think they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Once things get as bad as I think they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Once things get as I think they probably are.
Fucking piece of shit.
I've loaded the replacement reactor diverters on the freight lift as requested. I asked Connolly to send them down when convenient.
Once things get as bad as I think they probably are, your only option is to escape. Once things get as bad as I think they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has... There's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this... dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it against my directives. But if scanning the coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time. Once the bad as I think they probably are, you're only once things get as bad as I think they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get...
System alert.
I escaped all that shit. So my plan is I'm going to go to my office. My office. My office. My office. My office. My asif. I want to go in my asif. So I'll go to my asif. And then I'll talk to them, find out what the fuck they're doing with my fabricator. And then... kill them all. gonna go to the lobby. And then we're gonna run to my office.
More specimens required.
Tell me again how the decompression happened.
It was very sudden. I don't know the specifics, but I had to act quickly.
The decompression occurred due to a detonation in the cargo bay.
January, I asked Dr. Igwe.
I don't know. Perhaps an explosion or structural damage from the Typhon attack?
Which would have originated where? Psychotronics?
That is unlikely, Chief Ilyushin.
January, instead of wasting our time interrupting, go check the reployers. All of them.
That would not be relevant to my directives. No, thank you. Your office is relatively secure. Come back if you need to rest or use the fabricator.
Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation.
I found the right materials for the glue gun as well. Was able to make several canisters.
I also found some food on the way up. Left it on the desk. Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them, no twitching. To be sure, I let Igwe sample them first.
Pardon me?
I'm joking, Igwe. I wouldn't willingly expose you to aliens. Or anyone else. That would be inhuman.
Good evening, Tyler. Dr. Hadley Dalton will deliver a supplemental seminar on neural connectomes in the lobby training center later this week.
I never told you why I altered my medical records. I know you were so sure when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and... My father, he was imprisoned for questioning the Soviet intervention in India. Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished. The only thing I knew for certain was TranStar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps. I came here because of you, and Alex, and your experiments. To find him, and now I know he was here. I noticed on your computer. You found a set of names and ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gallegos. The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father. We can pull up his records, archived experiment logs. I've already asked a great deal of you, but if you could find that archive in deep storage, I'll finally know what happened to my father. His name was Yuri Andronov, V01065532. Morgan.
I wish I could make my way to my quarters. I have some personal effects I'd rather not leave behind.
Alright, that's all for today.
I know Alex. He always has a backup plan. He must.
And I'm gonna go. Goodbye, all.